This is Matt with 911R. We have this 1956 356 European that's going to be ending in the auction tomorrow. So I wanted to do like a little walk around, just kind of talk about the car just a little bit. Then I'm going to take it for a drive with you guys and kind of talk about how the car drives. So just come around and kind of see all the details of the car. I really like the Technomag wheels. The car has a little bit of a hot rod Outlaw feel to it with the big 1883 built motor in it. This car was done by Deluxe Customs here in Phoenix. I have to say they're one of the best shops I've seen for 356 works. They're currently doing a 52 that we found up in Oregon and brought down here, and they're doing that car for a full rotisserie restoration. And their build quality in that team is, you know, as good as it gets, I think, for 356 work. They're just all the panel fit, the paint and finish. You know, this car won a big award, and I think it was in 2013 for the 356 Fest, and it's been shown and really is done out just as right. All the panel gaps, and come around and see how the bumper fits to the body, just how the hood fits, just everything about this car is just as good as it gets. I mean, it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to do a car like this today. So here, bring the camera around this way. You can really see how nice the door seam is. Open and close the door. It's just really just perfect. Come around and see the deck lid, how nice the seams are on it. I mean, it is, you know, honestly way better than these cars were ever built. But, you know, I'm gonna get in this car and we'll take it for a drive. Come around over here, start it up. This car is also a 12-volt car, which is a nice little upgrade for sure, because these have a lot better batteries, a lot better cranking and everything. All right, here we are in the mean streets of Scottsdale, out here in the 56, 356 European. You know, the story of the European name was always really interesting, with the, you know, Porsche being asked not to use the Continental, and so they went the European, part of the Max Hoffman program of bringing in these cars to the sale. So, you know, like I said, this car was all redone by Deluxe Customs, and they put in a bit of a hot rod 1883 motor. It's got an L-in crank and Weber carburetors. The nice thing about this car, something we wanted, you know, the original engine does come with the car, and the original Solex carburetors. So that's a nice little package to come. You know, lots of documentation on the car as well. I have a CD that comes with the car, the whole restoration, the car being torn down, and all this stuff. It's got a beautiful gearbox, and it shifts really nice. Somebody did make a comment about, you know, they want a short throw shift kit, but I tell you, it's, you know, it's just kind of how these cars are. But it beautifully shifts up and down. Clutch is really nice. I was talking about the Technomag wheels on the car earlier. They, I've put them on a few cars lately, and, you know, it makes a big difference. The car just tracks better. The wheels are quite a bit lighter than the steel wheels. They're really, besides looking good, I think just a really nice upgrade. The brakes again are nice and solid on this car. It's got a really good pedal feel. You know some of my other driving videos. It's a really easy car to tow and heel. It's, you know, just the ergonomics are nice. The gauges are nicely restored. The radio does work. It comes on and would play music. I didn't have the antenna up, so I couldn't get any stations. I do like the clear, dark clear plexi visors in the car. All the chrome work, all the details, all the dash paint is all, you know, the dash paint is just as nice as the exterior. The blue square weave carpet looks great as well. Be nice to get out from behind this Honda at the stoplight. Headliner, of course, is very nice. You know, leather seats. You know, it's just as good as one of these cars can get. You know, like I said earlier, you know, it's probably restored way nicer than these were ever built. 1883 run out. Ships up there really nice. Fourth gear. Goes right down the road. Perfectly straight. Obviously, the kingpins and the steering box have all been done. It's got a nice little bit of a lowered look, I think, a stance to it. But suspension's very nice and compliant. There's pretty good bump. Can't really feel anything. Downshift to the third here. Roll up to the stop, up the light here. You know, if you get these cars and they have the stock motor, they're barely, you know, strong enough to go on today's freeways and roads. You know, here in Scottsdale, everybody drives pretty fast, and you know, this car keeps up just nice and good. All the gauges work, odometer works. You know, I guess this odometer was reset when the restoration was done, so maybe it's got 6,000 miles on the restoration. You won't be able to tell that when I say how clean it is. These beautiful green gauges, you know, they were nicely restored. I do like that it has a lot of the original knobs. It looks like they're all pretty original, so that's good. Little dash light works. Again, you know, you can see how nice and bright it is because it has the 12-volt system in it. You know, if that was 6-volt, we'd barely be able to, you know, light up. So here we go. Take off again. Revs right all the way up there. So, it's just a fabulous little driver. It's the car you get in and go to all your events this summer and show, and just know it's going to always start up and be good. Let's do like a little brake check here. Got a little bit of pull to the right, but you know, that's pretty good for a car like this. I used to have a 57 back in the 90s. I think I passed more cars in the ditch than anything. The damn thing, I could never get it to stop straight. I think it's why every time you see a restoration, a 356, they're all beat up on the front from not being able to keep up with the other car's brakes on the road. But you know, we're pulling up a pretty good grade right here. You know, the thing just ripped right along. You know, you might not be able to tell, it's fairly steep road we're on. You know, coming into a 35 mile an hour turn, you know, at 60. I mean, it's quite impressive. There's nothing I'd want to do this one, but just go out and drive and enjoy it on these nice days. So, downshift's really nice. But yeah, that probably gives you like a little feel of how nice this car is and how easy it is to live with. Any questions, use the contact seller button, and I'm happy to get back to you. I can get you a shipping quote, or if you're interested in having 911 represent a car for you, you know, hit me up. Happy to work with you and, you know, tell you about how it all works. Thank you. Good luck.